Most businesses are flying blind on YouTube, and they don't even know it. I checked 1.2 million videos from business channels, and 96% of the channels have no way of knowing which videos drive traffic to their product pages, which also means they have no idea which videos drove sales. The few businesses that can track it all do one thing: trackable links. Let me show you what they are, why you're losing sales without them, and 3 ways to catch up. From the manual fix that could take you hours to a really quick fix that takes about 2 minutes. Alex Hormozi recently said that his main channel does millions of views, but his second channel, More Mosey, only gets a few hundred or a few thousand views per video. So at best, only 4% of marketing teams regularly know which videos on their channel drive traffic and convert to sales. The reason this is a huge problem is because it's actually very common for your low view videos to still drive a lot of sales activity, and for high view videos to not do much at all in terms of sales. Last year I worked with 2 channels, and one of them did about 2 million views per month and generated less than $300K in revenue. The other channel did about 10,000 views per month and generated over $1 million annually. So if all you track is views, you're missing the most important metric: what drives traffic and what converts. And to make it worse, that one metric you do track, views, could be telling you the opposite of what you actually need to go do. It'd be like going on a diet to lose weight, but instead of weighing yourself every day, you track your height. Now, maybe it's not that bad, because views are important and they do correlate. So don't make the opposite mistake of thinking that views don't matter, because they still do. Recently, I was talking to a founder at one product company, and he told me he didn't care about views at all. Didn't care about vanity metrics, he said, just wanted to make great content. So I asked him, then why don't we just film the videos and leave them in Dropbox? Why upload them to YouTube at all? And after a second, he laughed and said, well, I guess I want people to watch them. The reality is you need to work on both. You need views and you need sales. Think of views like the top of the funnel and traffic and conversions as the bottom of the funnel. But YouTube already tells you about views, and everyone already tracks that obsessively. So let's fix the blind spot: traffic from videos to your landing pages. The solution to this is really simple. You just need unique URLs on your video descriptions. That just means that for each link in a video description that you care about tracking, you need a link to your landing page to have something that identifies which video it came from. Then every time one of your viewers clicks one of your links, the unique link sends them to your landing page and logs the click somewhere. That's it, really. Conversions are trickier, and they depend on how you sell, whether through lead gen pages or something like Shopify. But the first step is always tracking the traffic. We'll talk about conversions in a separate video. So there are 3 ways you can update your video description links to add tracking. First, the really manual way. You can use Google Analytics and just attach what's called UTM parameters to each link. So the UTM content parameter would be the classic way you would do this. Then when someone clicks that link, Google Analytics will track the video ID it came from. It totally works. It's just a little tedious because every time you make a video, you'd have to go generate this new URL with the new ID, and the URLs look kind of ugly. The second way is a little bit cleaner. You can use something like Bitly or any link shortening service, which takes your landing page URL and shortens it. You'd create a unique shortened URL for each landing page on each video. Again, totally works and looks a little nicer than the Google Analytics approach. I think Bitly is about $10 a month for 100 links. The downside here is similar to Google Analytics. You have to go make the links yourself each time. The third option, and the one that I use because, well, I built it, I'm a little partial to it, is to use HitFactor, which has all of this built in. So let me show you how to do this in HitFactor, and we'll update the entire video catalog in about a minute. So the first thing we're going to do is create a landing page. We're going to call this our storefront. We're going to tell HitFactor where that storefront is, and we just need a call to action that's going to get inserted into the video description, just like that. Now that we have a landing page, all we have to do is connect it to our videos. You can select up to 50 at a time. I'm just going to connect it to these 4 and go ahead and update them. And that's it. If we go back to YouTube Studio and refresh, there's our link. You can edit it just like you would anything else in a YouTube description. And if we click off to the video, that link is here, and that link will redirect to the landing page that we gave it. And back in HitFactor, we can see that click has registered and it came from this video. So over time, we'll be able to know which videos drove traffic to which landing pages. So you can update your entire channel catalog in a couple of clicks. And in the future, if your landing page link changes and you point it somewhere else, you just change it in HitFactor and then all your links will update, which is a lot nicer than going back through 200 video descriptions to update them all. HitFactor can also track conversions. So if someone enters their email address on your landing page or checks out in Shopify, HitFactor will track the conversion or sale in addition to the click. So here's what you do next. Two things. First, go add a trackable link to the top of every video you've already published. Start with one link. Multiple links is not necessarily better, and we have data that more links can actually reduce traffic, so don't go crazy. One link at the top of the description is what you need. Second, for every new video that you publish from now on, add your links before you hit publish, and then watch the data come in. You'll see exactly which videos pull views but no buyers, and which ones quietly drive all the sales and traffic. If you want the version that does all this for you, try the Hit Factor beta. The link is in the description. It's free for 14 days, and obviously I'll be tracking if you click the link.